Yeah. Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother, big dude.
I like the way she cook my whopper. I like the way she cook my whopper. I like the way she cook my whopper. Cook my whopper.
Yeah. Yeah.
My whopper on the grill. You know that's a good meal. I $2.99 good deal. I ain't lying. I'm super real. Super real. I want a number one with a number two with some onion rings. I'ma eat that too. Girl, I stay so hungry. I could eat for so long. Eat a big hamburger like a big King Kong. Girl, this is some good food. I could eat it from the go. You think I'm playing? Girl, order some more. Some chicken, some fries. This ain't no lie. Girl, order that right now.
Yeah. Oh, let it roll in. Let it sink in, Brian.
Oh, yes. Sinking in. Low. Heavy.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today.
Oh.
They don't want me to interrupt the song. Let this play out. Let it sink in.
It's strange.
It's strange. It's strange.
Let it sink in, Brian.
It's sinking. It's sunk.
I feel sank.
So deep, put your ass.
Hi, am I on the air?
We are on the air. We are live. Thank you for joining us. Hey, what's this? Cheer up. Cheer up, guys. It's not a sad part. We can play the song again if you like.
Yeah.
You were enjoying it so much?
I like getting fingered.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I didn't. Wow. Jesus Christ. That is the new Fingers tune. That's the theme of Tara. You know, I like when I found that song. He did a little remix of it. When I found that song in like Metal Gear Survive, you remember you'd find like the tapes and stuff, and you could play that back at your base. It was like, oh yeah, this is that
Love
MSX
that song.
version. Yeah.
Yep.
So check out Fingers. We've been playing a lot of Fingers music lately. Shouts out
shouts
to the Kojima Frequency as well. He's back recording with them. Illustrious guests they've got over the years, Brian.
They have.
Not to be, tooting my own horn, but I am like joining the ranks with several of the voice and motion capture artists from Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Top Metal Gear people in the community contribute to this podcast. It's a real. You gotta check it out.
Hell yeah, man. It's good shit.
I've been talking about them for a while now. Glad to see you, my friend, back in the studio. How has it been? It's a
I'm
nice
good.
Wednesday.
It is, man. I'm hanging out. What's up? How's all the Mega Six Tafarians doing
How you
out
doing?
there in
Thank
the
you.
chat? We're here. It's the what is it? It's the P. Is it the PPS?
Mm-hmm.
It's Wednesday.
It's the
Whoa!
PPS,
It's the
it's
2nd of
Wednesday.
March. Wow, guys, welcome. It's fun.
We are playing. Elden Ring is finally upon you.
Yes.
All you George R.R. Martin heads, you've got your final product. Are you happy? Call in, let us know. I'm still on that old shit,
Hell yeah.
but I'm not giving up because before I get Elden Ring, I gotta keep playing, which is right up my alley. Been having so much fun with it. Been had a lot of fun online. Let's check. I do like me some Bloodborne, and I've been playing more You can see where I've loaded in. I don't remember where I left off, if I was in the forest. The forest kind of area was kind of like where...
Yeah.
I know it's early on in the game. Maybe I've defeated like 1 boss or 2 bosses.
Is this the same? Did you bring this on like a couple weeks back?
I don't remember, probably. We might just be bouncing. Guys,
oh,
I
you
was
got an axe.
I was so
Wow.
close to Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, I love this two-handed axe. I can't
Oh,
line this
interesting.
fucker up.
I've never seen another
What
weapon
up,
aside
what up,
from
son?
the big ass scythe.
But you know, I'm not sure. Like, here's what's also interesting. Like, my clothing choices. I don't know that I'm wearing the best stuff. I think like. I'm trying to think here. What do you guys think? The Yargle black garb, 110, but the hunter garb. What's that first attribute versus blunt? I don't. How
Yeah.
often do I come against blunt? What's this one? It was just like new, so it's like I finally want to wear something new.
I don't know.
It's not that necessary, but it's hard. It's hard. I've been playing fashion Cyberpunk, which is where I just like dress up cool,
Yeah.
and I don't care about the armor class because my weapons are so good now.
I guess yeah, just do that.
Yeah, but for this game, I feel like you need to just for From Software games, like that's why everyone's janky screen posts like out the first week got everyone in like, you know, tattered robes.
Yeah.
In their Elder Scrolls characters. Yeah, the fucking level 1 through 20 character clothing can't be cool. Like it's got to be the tattered robes.
Yeah.
But then you start getting cooler shit. I don't know. I like the hunter hat, so I kept that.
It looks good.
I think it's
Your
also
character looks good.
I think it's still the best attribute. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of robes. But it is, I think, what's better for me armor-wise. I still don't really understand completely how to upgrade weapons, or if I have shit. I just would like stumble upon it and go like, oh, I have a bunch of these blood gems. I can put them all into this weapon and make it way more powerful. But then, you know, I've done that recently, so I won't bore you. Let's just go out into the hunt. Now this is my 4th candle. That one, I haven't found it yet. This one, my 3rd one. The Hyperion Goal. This is a place that I've like finally gotten to, but I haven't explored that much. The woods. That's like that's like the place I kind of have fucked around in. But I don't know. I feel like let's go to the Ghoul. I've only got 3 grand of souls on me, or blood gems or whatever it's called.
I think you can.
I haven't.
How much can you upgrade with?
Nah, nothing. 3 grand's like nothing.
Okay.
Cause like I've spent it all with this doll, right?
Okay.
Shouts out in the chat if you're a Bloodborne fan.
Welcome home.
You'd like to
good
talk to us
hunter.
about it. Brian's posted that
What is it
Discord
you
link.
desire?
Oh, I'll post it again. We want
You
to
can
talk to you.
join our Discord. We are taking calls. You can join the waiting room where we will then pull you on air and you'll talk with us. You can talk about whatever.
Did you see the
Unwind.
Uncharted movie? I didn't.
The new what movie?
The Uncharted movie.
Yeah, I did see the Uncharted movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could talk about that. Holy shit, Brian.
I do want to see it. I just don't have the time right now to like go to the theater.
It was a competent video game movie. It's
Yeah?
just weird that he's very young. He's cast very young.
Yeah, but I think
I haven't played the games, so it really didn't bother me.
Yeah.
If I was attached to the games, I would probably be more bothered. But
I guess he is like what,
It's
27 at the beginning.
successful, film for Sony, which is, promising. Maybe
Yeah.
some of their other stuff gets developed.
Of Morbius.
That looks weird. Seeing the poster on the wall for Morbius is like I was at the theater
Yeah.
Friday to go see Dog. Shouts out to
Shouts
Dog.
out Channing.
Yeah. Shouts out Channing. Shouts out to the dogs. The poster on the wall, though, for Morbius made me look like a double
Very
take.
well.
Like, am I in 1997?
Let the
Like
echoes
this
become your strength.
fucking movie poster. It looks the most
Let me
like
stand close.
just 97 in its essence, like trying hard as fuck to be edgy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Dude, it's gonna.
I'll see it.
I don't know.
The
Yeah, I mean,
Venom
why not?
movie was like a throwback to that style of filmmaking too, or that humor even. I'm fine with
I wonder if they're gonna make a Lobo movie.
it. Who did that indie comic? That was like Image or something.
What? Was it? I thought it was a DC.
So look, like required, I need like 18,000 to do anything because I'm at level 55. So we're good. We're going back into the fray.
Well, good hunt.
Into the fray. What did the chat say? I've kind of reimagined the chat here.
Hi, am I on the air?
Check this out, Brian.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
The chat is bigger and more streamlined. Actually, it's not big enough. Can I steal the mouse here?
yeah,
You don't mind?
got it.
Give me can you give me a control plus? Oh yeah, one more baby. Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's easy.
Remember when all movie posters had an orange and clue colored scheme?
Yep.
Those were better times. Those were better times.
And Lobo is DC.
Lobo's DC. Okay, all right. Man.
Hey, man, DC Universe.
Yeah, it's
I watched The Suicide Squad finally.
it's a thing. What do you think of that?
I thought it was great.
I did too. This new one you're talking about
Yeah.
with Idris Elba.
Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fun.
Yeah,
I love that Lloyd Kaufman was in the beginning of it.
I did too. Again, because he James Gunn put him in Guardians of the Galaxy as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
I did notice that, but I didn't know that he was going to be in this movie too.
yeah, I mean, I like James Gunn, so I know some people don't like James Gunn.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like any of his movies because they are all very much his style
Yep.
of humor.
Which I thought was great for
Yeah.
the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Oh, and the spin-off John Cena show was like good too. I enjoyed watching that every week.
I heard it was a sensational hit for people. Like they really enjoyed watching it.
I'm a Cena fan. I'm a mark.
Me too.
I like to see a professional wrestler do well.
Yeah, and I love to see him do the
In a
Cena
transition.
twist.
Yeah. I just watched that Zombie Army of the Dead movie with Batista again.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
yeah.
I like seeing these wrestlers do well in the transition.
And hey, dude, fucking Batista.
Let's go to the woods. Oh, I wanted to check and see what did they say in the chat. Can you roll it back? Did they want me to go to the woods or to the Jarl? What is this thing called? The fucking Hyperion Goal. Or we could just ask them right now.
Nobody said anything.
No one said a thing. That's fine. We're waiting. We're waiting now.
Where is it? Woods.
They want the woods?
Somebody says the goal.
1 for the goal, 1 for the woods, 2 for the woods, 3 to get ready, and 4 for the woods.
Woods. Yeah, let's do the woods.
Okay, woods are where I'm familiar, so I can just get
Yeah.
some kills. Isn't there another? See how there's like one checkpoint in each of those tombstones? Whoa, is that me? That's kind of cool.
What's happening?
I left a reverberation on.
Oh.
We just had a religious experience. Brian and I just vibrated into the 7th dimension.
Remember when we made a pizza at your house that one time, and the fire alarm went off, and we were all in your kitchen,
Yeah.
and all I started doing was, "What is happening? What is happening?"
It was
What
very
is
loud.
happening?"
It's a very loud fire alarm. Look at all of these checkpoints. All of these checkpoints at this headstone. And on these two, only one.
Why?
I don't know. I can't find other save points.
Maybe there aren't.
Is that how the game's designed? Very unbalanced from. Are you playing or are you watching Frank play the new hotness?
Yeah.
The Elden Ring goodness?
Yeah, Frank's been streaming it the last couple of streams
Look at
since
this Joker.
Sunday. We've had at least a little bit of Elden Ring. It looks good. I think I might want to check it out.
It's in this engine is what I heard.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it combines everything from all of the other games to perfect actually a really fun engine. It kind of looks like a better version of the Jedi Fallen Order game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like it plays kind of like that, not as fast, but kind of like that, but still very much a From Software. I still cannot believe how good this game looks for a game that came out 7 years ago.
And only running at 30 frames. I don't think this runs at 60 even.
Dude, did you see the announcement this week about
Yeah,
that
Resident Evil?
Yeah,
Yes,
Capcom
I
made
did.
the fucking announcement. I mentioned this on KLBR today because I'm going to stream at least Resident Evil 2 Remake. I've been waiting for a reason to stream it.
I've been waiting for a reason to put these on my PS5. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like I played Resident Evil 3.
This fucking I hate this trap. I think, what's the
5
dodge?
times.
That's the dodge.
I think I played
You've,
it.
you've played that a lot on stream.
Well, I played it once through for my birthday last year because it was genuinely like.
What a way to celebrate.
Yeah, well, did it come out last year? Or 2020? It came out 2020, and it was my favorite game of 2020. Like, I had so much fun with Remake 3. So yeah, we're getting 7, 2, 3
And 3.
Remake, all on PS5 edition, free upgrades if you want.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am going to plug my PS4 versions of everything but 7 in. I just don't need to play that again right now.
Yeah?
And if I played it again a third time,
7?
yeah. 'cause
Nah, I'm good on playing 7.
I would do it in VR again if I played it a third time.
I would pop it in just to
I should say
see-
win, because I'll do it eventually.
I would pop it in just to see what it looked like because again I already own it, but I would not play through it. I would just want to see Resident Evil 7 look like Resident Evil 8 did. You know what I mean? Like Resident Evil 8, like I beat that game to death. I don't need to play that game for another.
I'd love to
4 or
get
5
back
years.
into that. I kind of dipped out on. I was having fun on Mercenaries.
Yeah. No, I beat the game 5 times. I
I
mean, it was my favorite game of last year.
Oh, I almost had that
You got
roundhouse.
dog fucked.
I'm gonna get fucked right
You
now.
got dog. I don't know what you think's gonna happen.
I thought I had the roundhouse.
You got
Why am I not? Oh, it's too late. It's too late. I thought I had that roundhouse, bro. Fuck. I did not have that roundhouse.
Oh, you did not have that roundhouse. You got dog fucked.
Ouch. I gotta go get my echoes.
Yeah, you had like 3, 4K or something.
Okay, gotta take it carefully.
All right.
Gotta take it slower. Forgot now I can like hone in on it, dude. Whoops.
Oh, look at that.
Look out. Let's switch this up. Let me get my gun out. If I remember correctly.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know how they're distributing this GTA
There we go.
upgrade because I don't think I found it in the fucking PSN. But that's like 2 weeks away.
The GTA PS5 upgrade is in 2 weeks. Wow,
Yeah.
that is closer than I thought.
It comes out on the 15th, and I don't
That's the
think
wrong
I've seen
one.
it on the PSN or anywhere to like buy. So I don't know if it's like a straight up upgrade or a whole new game to buy, but I definitely would like to buy it because I'm gonna fucking play the shit out of that game.
I would like to buy that.
Right?
I don't know how soon I need to do it because Brian, after playing Cyberpunk on the stream,
Yeah.
I took it home and realized like, oh, I'm not close. I kept saying like, I think I'm close to ending it. Maybe V's story,
Yeah.
but the other two, there's like 3 percentages up in the pause menu.
Yeah.
The other two were kind of low, like 40.
Yeah.
And I realized like, yeah, I have so many gigs and missions that I can still get.
I think you have another 100 hours in that game.
So I'm doing now all that because I was thinking like, yeah, I should just exhaust this character because I'm not gonna start again.
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
too much shit to play.
Yeah.
I want to get to Elder Scrolls, Ring Online, or whatever.
I mean, just put it away for a bit and then come back to it or whatever. Or if you do, if not, whatever.
I always come back to it.
Well, yeah, with Cyberpunk, like, that's not a game that I think I will always be playing. But right now, it is the game that, like, if I got some time, I sit down and I play some Cyberpunk. So since I talked to you last weekend, because I took last weekend off. I'm like, I ain't doing shit this weekend but playing video games.
Yeah.
It's been too long. I've been working for fucking 2 months since the year started. I want to just do a video game weekend.
All right, that sounds fun.
I put in like 14 hours into
Damn.
Cyberpunk and like 5 or 6 hours into
What level did you
Judgment.
get up to?
I'm close to level 20 now, if not over 20.
I always take the hit. I gotta learn this dodge
Yeah.
and the heal.
But dude, it was great. It was nice to get back and play some video games. And now this weekend I got like fucking chores and shit I gotta take care of, but you know, a nice little,
Yeah, a nice weekend off. I definitely.
yeah, you can't do shit if you don't rest up, like straight up.
I hear that. I've had that recently too. I think this weekend might have been one of those for me.
Yeah.
But I'm watching Trish because we're taking turns. She's playing.
Watch out!
Yeah, she's playing what's it called? That Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh yeah, I still haven't checked that at all. That's like I mean, how's that going?
It's good. It's really pretty. I mean, it's like it's not for me. The story and everything else. It's cool, like dipping in and watching her fight some machines.
Yeah.
She's also playing, and she's been playing for a month or so now. Man, what's it called? Lost
Legacy?
No, it's the biker zombie apocalypse game.
Oh, the Last Days? No, what was it called?
I can't think of it. It's
Last Days.
It's very Days
Gone.
Days Gone.
You fucked me up when you said last.
It's very
It's like Last of Us, but
it's very like an Assassin's Creed game, which is usually like what I like to play.
Yeah. That's actually a fun ass game.
It was cool. Looked cool. I mean, like I don't mind watching her play it.
Ben Studios, shouts out. Days Gone, gone too soon. I really was looking forward actually to a sequel to that game.
Oh, you know what? The notes thing kind of fucks you up because I just want to pick up the thing, but it's like over the guy.
Yeah.
Search corpse.
I think you might have already searched corpse.
I don't know. Okay. Someone down here's got my goddamn blood echoes, Brian. I'm gonna get to the bottom. This guy's obnoxious.
Yeah, he is. Oh, it collapses into like a one-handed axe?
Oh yeah. Which is way quicker.
Huh. Watch out.
Yeah, now I'm all flammable, gassed up. Let's just swing for the fences. Come on, baby. Swing. There we go.
Oh, damn, boy.
If I do the medium kill, it's like a one-hitter.
Yeah.
Let's go around. Oh, yeah. What do you got for me?
Search corpse, baby.
Oh, I should heal. I forget. That's quite different how this game is played compared to Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
get
dude,
used
it's
to it.
so much fun to play that game when you get into a flow, though. Like, sometimes I get in there and I'm super stealthy and, like, it works and it all, like, comes together. I knock people out.
I was thinking about
and
that.
I hack and I do all that. And,
Yeah.
and it's fun. And then other times it gets squirrely or I don't give a fuck. And I'm just, like, maniac mode.
I'm just like, let me try out this new gun.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love going maniac mode in the game and, like, stopping things down, hacking them, turning things against shit. Like, there's movement in that game. And, like, I'm upgrading my speed and stuff, too, so I can move faster. And the movability in the game is really fun. So it's, like, it encourages you to just be creative. And I've really enjoyed Cyberpunk. I love that they updated it, and it's definitely Playdate is here.
Playdate's here.
It didn't crash once the whole weekend.
That's great. That's great to hear. I think after the PPS, I got one crash at home, like all weekend, and all last week and this week. 2 for you, sir.
That's awesome.
2 for you as well. If I just go with the medium slash, I'm way faster than you guys. That's what it is. That's the way I'm supposed to play. And you got enough fucking... Who's got my goddamn souls?
Me?
I know they're here. I died down here, right? The dogs got me. I got dog fucked. As
You like
said.
dags?
Did I not pick up my souls, or do I have them all? 12,000.
You might have retrieved them already.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at how many you got.
I didn't see someone with glowing eyes.
Yeah,
okay.
sup, dude. Said you already retrieved them. Honestly, like, my long list of games to check out: Horizon Zero Dawn, and then probably Elden Ring, and those will be like summer games.
In that order?
Probably. I'm more excited about the combat in Horizon Zero Dawn.
I mean,
because it looks like they actually made it even more fluid and fun. And what I mean by that is I started Uncharted Lost Legacy yesterday on KLBR.
Oh, God.
And I've been playing it today, and like the stealth in that game is so much fucking fun. It kind of feels a little bit like go figure, The Last of Us, but it's more geared for it to be kind of like an action game. So like you can roll around and like take people out, mark them all up, but you don't have to do this like Metal Gear style stealth where it's like crawling, position, distract, take out the guy. There's no espionage. It's just more like action movie stealth, which is here's this guy standing at the corner, come up and kick him, boom, run up and break his neck. Like if you play the game like that, it really promotes that style of gameplay, and it makes it so much fun. So I've been really enjoying Lost Legacy. Also, it looks fucking incredible
It's pretty, huh?
on the PS5.
It's pretty.
My opinion of Lost Legacy is it is the absolute best distilled version of a Uncharted game. If you are looking for the best Uncharted experience, I think the most like engaging and fun,
There's a cannon here.
I gotta say it's the Lost Legacy. I love that game.
You like it?
It's probably my favorite. I like 3 for the longest time, but now replaying this one, I am fucking like having such a blast with it.
Having a blast. I'm
Yeah.
having a tough go at this. Ooh. I didn't use the heal. I used the Quicksilver bullet, which uses health.
Fuck.
That's the wrong button, Garrett. Dumbass. Okay, hold on. Someone follow me in here. Come on, guys.
This is still your original character, right? Your first playthrough.
First playthrough. I didn't start this game until the PS5 came out. Oh, you like that fucking race?
Oh, you didn't? That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I never had it. It was free, I think, for PS Plus.
Yeah, it was.
And then I just said, well, I need something to play on the PS5. This will load fast. Well, let's do it. And that was my first and only game. And I've pretty much stuck to this weapon as far as I can remember. I have this other thing. This is like the Kirk hammer, but I'm not good with it. It's also like a transforming thing.
Yeah.
Where I don't fuck with this though. I barely have. I feel like that get me into trouble.
It will.
Kirk hammer gets me into trouble, but the
You ever
axe,
think about Thor?
no, not really. You know, I don't really like spend a lot like Chris Hemsworth.
No, like
Personally,
just, you
or-
know, like
oh,
Marvel
like-
Thor, like the actual character.
No, I was watching this Viking Valhalla show. Trish was watching. They were talking about the Allfather, but not Thor specifically. They were talking about Odin.
I like
That made
Loki.
me think of Odin. I think about Odin often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about Fenrir, the
Yeah.
wolf. Yeah, I think about what were the name of his crows? Odin had 2 ravens by his side as well. I think about that. I think about Mimir as well.
I think about.
Sacrificing your eye. Oh my god,
Well, I
dude.
just think about how if like one day Thor and Loki just went up to Odin and was like, "Yo,
Dad. Yo, Dad.
you're a bellend.
Yeah, you're proper bellend, Dad.
You're a proper bellend, aren't you? You fuck."
Yeah.
You know, like what if
What's up with that though? You would never say that to your dad. Be like, hey,
Well, my dad wouldn't be
taking-
a right bellend.
I'm taking.
My dad's a fucking cool guy.
He is, and I'm saying like, why was Odin such a proper bellend, or are they just overreacting?
I mean,
These 2 brothers.
we've all heard the stories of the horrible person.
He's testing them.
Well, there's a difference between testing.
You know, it was different in Asgard's time.
You think?
You know, we were more evolved now.
I don't know.
Back in the time of the Elder Gods, I don't know. Probably did things.
Oh, instead of doing things like that, what if they just cussed each other out like the English Parliament? You know?
Oh, like the powdered wig dudes. You know?
I mean, yeah, whatever. Just being like, you're a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's not cool. You know what? Like,
just talk it out, like at
Euripides, go fucking
Family
suck on
reunion.
a lemon, you sour ass motherfucker. You know,
Yes.
just throw one of those in there.
Why war and commit atrocities down on the good folk of Earth?
Yeah.
Why throw your quarrel into the realm of men?
You know, maybe that's why they call
Just
it
talk it out.
cursing. Maybe they call it cursing
Whoa, who's that
because
guy?
when you say it, you're like cursing humanity to war and famine and all that shit.
Guys, I've never been in here. I don't know where. This is new territories, Brian.
Fuck.
Should we take a call?
Yes.
Let's curse them out. Let's talk to them. Actually, let's not curse them out.
No, we won't curse out.
We
the
won't
callers.
curse anyone out.
But Lime Lizard, you're on the air. Welcome.
Lime Lizard, hello. Welcome. Welcome.
I think
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Howdy.
How doing?
We were just thinking about like, what if Loki and Thor just talked to their dad
Yeah.
and just hashed it out with words?
Oh, he probably wouldn't be cool with that.
No, you think that he's old school? He wants to teach him a lesson through some kind of like mysticism or something?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, like throw them on Earth and take away all their powers.
Oh, teach them a real lesson.
Yeah.
Make them mortal.
It's like taking away a 16-year-old's keys.
That's always a good threat. Yeah, pull the credit card, you lose the trust fund. The god equivalent is we throw you down in the realm of men and we make you, human, essentially, immortal.
It's funny you should mention that because I just got hooked on AC Valhalla this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, I watched Trish play so much of that. Eivor is one
It
mighty
was
mean
the
person.
free-to-play weekend on Stadia.
Yeah, I've watched far too much of the last, 3 Assassin's Creed titles. Not too much of the one in Egypt. That one didn't hook her, but everything else. God, I liked Valhalla a lot.
I haven't played the Egypt one either.
Oh, yeah. I've heard those ones are genuinely, fun experiences. Like, they're solid games, and if you enjoy open-world games, they're really, really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, Assassin's Creed-y. It's got its little Ubisoft hiccups
Sure.
that all those games have, and it's
The
grinding.
the thing that hooked me is the thing that probably doesn't hook most people.
Okay.
When they went that first time out of the Animus, that modern stuff is what hooks me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing I kept asking her when I saw her playing these recent games. Is
Yeah.
so they never pull you out? It's not Desmond in the real world? She's like, no, they kind of stopped doing that shit.
Yeah, which was the part that I fucking loved. And they pulled all of that out after 3.
Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah, that was the part that made it at the time I was
myself.
really starting getting into because of Lost, a lot of sci-fi mystery stuff like that. And they jumped the shark on that story and just made it shitty towards the end. I love I shouldn't say shitty, but they just they watered it down from what it was originally kind of set up to feel like what's this whole fight between these two organizations over time, under different names and all these things now trickled down over generations through your genes. I like.
And they kind of dropped that.
And that was oh. And they focused more on the assassin thing, which I guess
Lime, did you say you're playing on Stadia?
Stadia.
Wow.
How's that experience?
Yeah, how's it work? Pretty good for you?
It works for me. It does what Google said it would.
Cool. That's good to
Now,
hear.
it could have a few more titles. I was
Yeah.
really hoping that Elden Ring remaster would come,
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm out.
Hopefully it does.
but it had Control, and I played the hell out of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh hell
Brian, you praised Control.
yeah. Dude, it's
Whoa. This thing's got a snake
I
head.
mean, it came out last year, but I guess I replayed it last year and this year effectively, and holy
fuck, dog?
fucking shit!
I've never
What
seen
is this
I've never seen
motherfucker?
one of these things. I can take that.
I'm playing my first Saints Row game, Saints Row 4.
Nice.
That was free on Stadia Pro a few months back.
Crossing it all off the list.
It's a good one.
I gotta get back
but
to my old titles, man. Because Elden Ring's one thing. I'm kind of I'm playing this to tide me over, but I want to go back to Yakuza.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Like a Dragon 7?
Yeah.
I haven't even fucked with Judgment. That's back there somewhere too.
Oh yeah.
But what do you are you playing these all at once, Lime, or is this one after
Oh
the
well,
other?
I took time off from Saints Row for the weekend
Gotcha. Getting back into
to
it.
try Valhalla out.
Yeah, I tend to juggle 2 games at once.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
I do that too.
It's good to have options when you get tired of one.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. Like I said, with this last weekend, it was a full-on do nothing but game type weekend.
Whoa,
Whoops.
whoa.
And so I think starting Friday, I started the morning. I played 2.5, 3 hours of Cyberpunk,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm like, all right, but I do want to get in a little bit of Lost Judgment. So I played Lost Judgment, and I did 3 or 4 chapters. So that was 6, 7 hours of gameplay. And then I'm like, but you know what? Man, I really got that itched again for Cyberpunk.
Put it
and then I
back,
just put
swap.
Cyberpunk back in for
Oh, you're double
7,
dipping.
8 more hours.
Yo, dog.
Went to bed, woke up, fucking back on Cyberpunk the whole
He's double
day.
dip. Lime, you ever double dip this
Oh,
way?
It was so good. And now this weekend I have to clean my
I
house.
did a few years back.
A new face.
It's an uncommon day. I can't
Few years.
can't do that
It's
anymore.
been a few years. Yeah, that's
Can't
a
do
lot.
that anymore. We had a
I find now that with these Odyssey and Valhalla
Yeah.
and Saints Row, that if I get tired of like doing something difficult or like the main storyline, I just go and like
Why not join the
get some collectibles or clear out some fortresses kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, side mission.
Like
That's
I'm just gonna go
That's me.
grind for a while, something mindless.
yeah. I'm afraid to move on to important story missions that lock me out of the map, so I just like will do gigs until there's none left. But
Yeah,
that's-
unfortunately, I had that problem with Valhalla. I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
know that there was a starting area, and I didn't complete everything in it.
Yeah.
and it bugs you.
So-
you got to fucking finish this in order.
Oh, it really bugs the hell out
There's
of
an
me.
order to these things.
I think so. That's the thing. I think like, it does. That's a good method, and that's something that does help when you're trying to complete everything. But here's what I realized: like the first time I played Judgment, I did as much as I could in that game,
Yeah.
and I really appreciated it. And I think this is what happens with games like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, and games that kind of have a similar base structure but iterate in a different way.
Okay.
With this, I realized the main story is meant to be what gets you through the game. Stick mostly to that. Like Lime Lizard just said, if you start hitting something that makes it a little harder for you, then go start doing some side missions.
Well, and if you can grind an EXP and
Mhm.
level boost like during those side missions, then there's your incentive
Well,
to
exactly. And
ease
so
the
Well,
difficulty.
with
Here's
that,
some insight into my mind.
Huh.
When I used to play Pokemon,
yeah.
I liked all my Pokemon to be at least 10 levels higher than the gym I was going to.
Yep, and that's what I used to do as well.
Smart.
It
I'm
is
like,
smart.
why make it hard when you can make it easy?
Well,
You said it all. You said it all.
then what ends up happening though is you're spending however much extra time it takes to grind 10 levels above that part,
Yeah.
and each time you want to play a Pokemon game, it takes it from being a game that could be about 60% less to a game that's now a lot longer.
But you're enjoying.
I went,
not if you're
You're
grinding.
enjoying the grind. I enjoy the grind.
If you
though.
do enjoy the grind, that means the game is fun. That's why I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk, because I do a couple of
grind, baby.
I do a couple of like story missions, and then I'm like, ooh, but now I want to do this gig over here. I'll do this over here. I want to get some more XP. I want to try some
Look
other
at the
stuff
map.
out.
I'm over by this tarot card.
Yeah.
Let me investigate. Let me go talk to Judy. Oh, I want to. Ooh,
And-
all
and
right.
so
Let me
Cyber-
win this race.
So Cyberpunk
Claire,
makes it
let's-
easy for you to branch out and find like different ways to keep you motivated to string it all together. But like with some of these other open world games where it's just like there's a million things to do, I think we forget that like, oh, hey, the main story's kind of like its own campaign. You do that, and within that you do some other side missions, and then if there are really fun side missions that you want to keep pursuing, then you keep doing those.
That's definitely how you play something like
With
Right?
Saints Row,
Assassin's Creed.
yeah,
Saints Row,
or
yeah.
Saints Row.
Or
well, with Saints Row, before I got out of the Matrix, I
Yeah.
completed every point on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, why go back? Why have to go back?
Well, because what I
Then
find,
when I got back in, you have to hack the shops.
yeah.
I just did every shop, so I wouldn't have to. So they would just all be ready for me. And then when I did a side quest, it was like, oh, they wanted me to hack the shop, so the side quest is all done.
Yeah. So,
Efficient.
And I
Depending
and I
on how-
even got an ability that made it easier to hack the shop, so that was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You're gaming the system even.
And so that's kind of what I mean, is that sometimes I realized that I would try to ring out an area entirely,
yeah.
but part of the game is that it'll teach you how to do some of these areas that are up front that are like kind of unnecessarily difficult at the beginning, which are meant for you to come back to if you want.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've butted up against that type of game design for sure.
Like that's
Before
what
I've given up and gone, oh, they want me to come back here.
Yeah, like for me that'll happen where I start doing that and I try to clear out a whole area in a game like what is it, like the Lord of the Rings game, Middle Earth Shadow of War, and then I'm burnt out of the game by the time I get 3/4 through the game. but I wanted to actually finish the story. But every time I play it, I'm
It's
tired of the
happened to me.
gameplay.
No, that's happened to me too.
Right?
Hey, I do want to move on though, and I want to ask the chat and you as well, Lime, that we have a chance here. Old Buckethead, he wants us to join his league or refuse. Now I don't know. If I refuse, will he be mad? Will we have to fight? What does the chat think? What do you think, Lime? I mean, I'm not one to join a league. I'm one to.
If you're a lone wolf, stay a lone wolf.
Yeah, I'm kind of a lone wolf. Maybe I refuse.
Yeah.
Lime, you agree?
Yeah.
What does the chat say?
I would also like to request.
Got me. They vote lone wolf.
wheel
Ranty.
spin.
All right. What did you just say, Lime?
I'd like to request a wheel spin.
Oh, a wheel spin, of course, for you.
Hell yes.
All right, I'm gonna lock
My
this
first
in.
one.
That's gonna be
Oh, really?
a maiden spin for our friend Lime.
All right, here we are, and here we go. Was that of a medium force, Brian? Is that an appropriate force?
Could have spun it harder. I like when you spin it hard. Is it seriously? Okay, I thought it said show feed again.
It says
Story time.
Story time, and you know what that means, Brian?
Story time.
For you, Lime. Reflections of the past. Story time at last.
Brother, big dude.
Okay. Wow, it's been a while since you saw that.
Yeah.
Huh, Brian? You like
was that
this?
like 2017?
Look good. Look at the shelves aren't even up in the
I
back.
have a
there.
watch, so that means I hadn't totaled my car yet. It says 2018.
Lime, he gauges on life events by which watch he totaled his car in.
Well, because when the bag opened, I guess my story time.
Oh, it broke. Oh, yeah, Brian.
Hey, I'm trans.
Let's talk about the time.
I gauge it on surgeries.
Yeah.
The time you totaled your car. 'cause
Yeah, I
I'm
totaled
looking
my
for
car, and then a
premise.
week later, I passed out at a bar and cracked my head open. And had 5 staples in my head, and one of them, when they took it out, got stuck in my skull because it was hard to remove. But yeah, I had an abrasion like on my wrist here from wearing the watch, so I kind of like stopped wearing the watch. So I'm like, well, I want this to go away, and it didn't go away for like 7 months.
That scar kind of thing.
Yeah, it was just like bruised right where I wore that watch. The watch itself was fine. Is the one I ended up selling to you.
Oh, wait.
Or giving to you. I gave
The
it to you.
what? An Apple Watch?
Yeah, remember yours died, and then I gave you one, and then that died, and then you had to get another
Oh, right.
one.
Then I bought this current one from another guy at work.
Yeah.
I buy a lot of used Apple Watches, apparently.
What the fuck?
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
There you go.
Hey, so, I've told a lot of stories. I was looking while you told yours for premises under this mouse pad on my notes down here, my PPS notes.
Oh, nice. Secret
Karaoke suggestions, other things for the wheel, but no story time notes. And I'm trying to think of a story I haven't told recently, or even not necessarily a retelling, but something I've never told. It's hard off the top of your head. You have any thoughts, Lime? Any premises or categories that I might tell a story about? Anything at all? Childhood stories are always good. High school. I seem to go... There's some skateboard stories. There's dodging the cops. There's getting... Oh, I don't think I've ever told the 3-card Monty story on the San Diego trolley.
No.
When coming back from a skating session downtown. I think I've given my own premise. Thanks for
Now, I know that trolley, so I'd like to hear that.
Everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Lime, will you take your story off the air?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for letting me speak.
Of course. All right, peace. So, this story was gotta be like 97.
Damn.
Because it was like early high school, going downtown to skate and going we would take the trolley down.
Yeah.
We'd get off, and then we'd skate downtown a couple places like Point Loma High School, places we saw in music videos.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, skate videos.
Skate videos, yeah.
Like 411 Video Magazine stuff, or like
That's cool.
like the Toy Machine video. You'd see Jamie Thomas like skating like high school or like Point Loma High or this elementary school steps, and my friends knew where these places were, so it was a couple of us would go down on the weekend, and like I don't know, you're in high school, so you stick with your friends. You got your skateboards.
Yeah,
you're not
you
fucking
fuck
with
around.
anyone. You're trying to act tough because you're like young. You're riding public transport for like the first time. I mean, for me, I didn't drive. But I also like I had ridden the trolley on a couple field trips.
Yeah.
But now I'm hanging with friends. I'm out, downtown San Diego. I'm down in the city, trying to fucking grind rails and run from security guards. Like, we're getting up to no good. We're having fun. It's fucking thrilling. And there's a dude playing 3-card Monty. I'm like, I seen this shit in the movie theater.
Shit.
This guy's now playing it on the fucking trolley, like asking us if we want in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is a scam. Every movie I've seen, this is a scam.
It's a scam.
But I'm actually seeing a guy do the scam. It's like, who falls for this? This is crazy. I mean, the movies taught me this is a scam, so I didn't play, but my friend did.
Okay.
So he's got his mark now,
Ah.
and he wins. My buddy gets his $1 back and another $1, and then that's where they get you. That's the enticement. Then they start going bigger, and they go like, all right, let's go for $5 now.
Yeah.
And my friend's like, all right, because like he's enticed. He's been had.
Oh my god.
So my friend, he's a total mark now. Round 2 comes on, and as the guy does it, I'm trying to think if it wasn't Shells, the cup game. It was 3-card Monty, because I had the card forever. I had the ace, because when this scuffle happened, it fell to the ground. He goes to reveal round 2 for the $5, Brian.
Yeah.
And an undercover security guard on the trolley turns around from the booth behind us where we're all playing.
Yeah.
And cuffs the fucking, like, comes around the booth and cuffs the guy from where he was seated with his hoodie up. Undercover
Transit cop, yeah.
Metro police officer, you're under arrest.
Shit.
Oh, like we're all like, oh shit. The scuffle. Hey man, don't fucking take me. No, I wasn't. They're fucking playing. They were playing. I wasn't doing shit. Guys getting taken away. Our stop is like 3 stops away, but we're like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, of course.
So we got off
He
early.
doesn't give a shit about you guys.
In the scuffle of all this happening, it all happened like as we came to the stop. Guy arrested the guy, got him off. I think we went out the other way. Or no, they stayed on. We got off.
Yeah.
But I grabbed the ace because all the cards fell to the ground. So I grabbed that ace up. I was like, I got the ace. And I had that shit on my wall for years. I had that shit on my wall.
Oh, man.
And that was the one time that I was ever involved in a 3-card Monty
So wait,
scam.
your friend actually won money then?
He didn't get that $5 back. He won $1.
Yeah.
Wait, I think maybe he did grab his $5 back. So he won. Yeah, he won $1. He did. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If I remember correctly,
Well,
he
fuck.
came out on top.
And you got an ace.
What a time!
That's crazy.
I
Can't
wonder.
believe that actually happened.
I think that was on the way home from skating all day too. So like,
Fucking
just what a
tired.
fucking what a
Shit.
energy booster. You're like
Oh, God.
running from this interaction where a transit
Yeah.
cop just, and we probably didn't have tickets, half of us, because we were
No.
jumping the trolley.
Yeah. We did
Oh,
that all
man.
the fucking time. Well, no, we didn't, because I didn't ride the trolley, but I got rides.
Yeah, I did quite a bit. I liked looking at the graffiti going downtown.
Yeah.
'Cause
Trolley
you'd
run-
come through like from La Mesa all the way through like
Mission Valley.
Lemon Grove.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The old line, yeah. Shit. I
the
only
good
went
old
on that
days.
like a couple of times, and
Okay.
it's fucking forever.
I'm refusing the league.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Don't force me.
I dabble.
Don't
I
force
should
me,
not force
warrior,
your will.
with your cane. Who fights with a
Hunter.
cane? We'll see soon enough. Okay, maybe I can come out
Samurai.
the other side here. Open door. Oops. What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, shit.
wait. Is this like a back door?
Start attacking him. He's gonna hurt you.
I am. Is this the back door? Yeah. Oh shit, it is. This is where I came in.
You in South Yarnum?
Yeah, no. This is the woods where I started. Johnny told me.
Oh,
like,
checkpoint.
no, this is the one we already had.
Fuck.
This is where we literally start, go over the bridge, kill these two guys. But I never knew how to connect these two and open that. If I go back, will that stay open? I should probably do that. And then let's go to the goal.
All right.
What was it called? Johan's goal or some shit?
I don't know.
Pervert.
I don't know. Pervert's
It
Gulch?
sounds weird.
I don't know.
Hey
Shit.
guys.
Let's take another Discord call
Okay.
while the other one's in the waiting room.
What's up, the other one?
Let's see what's popping.
Another one.
As Brian and I get down to the bottom. You know, I was really tempted to play more Cyberpunk on the show tonight, but maybe we'll just bounce back and forth. Bloodborne, Cyberpunk.
I do that all the time. I played Alice Madness Returns
good
and
idea.
Uncharted today.
We don't have to start Metal Gear until what? When's summer? Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I say we should start it in May.
Hey,
Brian wants to start Metal Gear in May. I'd rather save it. It's 5.
hey, you know what?
Hey.
We're living in a pandemic. Time isn't real. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they always say in America that the first official weekend of summer is Memorial Day, and that's in May.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess it's not 5. We said it's Peace Walker.
Mm-hmm.
It's Peace Walker. How long does it take to beat Peace Walker? Not too long.
About 40 hours. Probably. I don't know. Let's see.
Now we started in June. We're good.
All right.
Hey,
We got this. Yeah. Well,
18 hours.
let's see if I can cash in some blood echoes.
Yeah. What's the deal? How you doing tonight?
How you doing, other one?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good.
Anything in particular you're calling in
Now shut your
about?
eyes.
Last week I think I went over our love of Cyberpunk. Have you been playing that game? Brian's now hooked.
Oh yeah.
Are you on the Elden Ring
I have-
train like everyone is?
I have not touched Cyberpunk, which I don't think I want to touch that for a while. But
For real.
I have not played Elden Ring. I really need to.
You're
I
excited?
have
You're
this
looking forward
weird.
to it?
Oh hell yeah! Like, I love the FromSoft games.
I just I don't think I should get it until I beat this. Or at least get really sucked in. But I am
Yeah.
getting certain FOMO that the exploration looks really fun.
Yeah, that
It's
part
like-
of it looks cool.
But I'm still learning and exploring places in this game.
Yeah. Play what you got. It's all good.
Yeah. But what system do you think you'll get it on?
I'll probably
Let's go
get it
straight.
on the PS5 because I finally got the PS5. It took me
Congrats!
months, but I finally got one.
Damn.
Congratulations!
And thank you. Holy shit, it works so well. Like the
Thank
loading
you.
time is non-existent.
Yep.
We're playing on one. It's a PS4 game, but God, you can put a lot of them on this thing.
Dude, the load times on Cyberpunk now are
They're pretty good.
So short.
Yeah.
Everything I play, like, I can't believe how fast games load on the PS5. It's awesome.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Farewell,
It's pretty
good
good.
hunter.
Let's go to the goal.
May you
The Hyporion.
What other games
goal.
you been playing on PS5?
Now that you got it, yeah. What
Yeah.
are you using it
Do
for?
you throw anything in there
Yeah,
that's exciting?
I've got 2 games for it. I went and bought Spider-Man and the Demon Souls remake.
Oh.
So I've been playing,
Okay.
been zipping and swoosing around as Spider-Man.
Helping your mom out with Feast
Yeah.
or Aunt
Your
May.
mom.
Which,
I guess
you know,
not your mom.
there's
Mom's
some
dead,
times
dude.
It's Aunt
well, there's
May.
a
Whatever. I don't know. I saw the Enter
Yeah,
the
I'm at the moment where they
Spider-Verse
say, oh,
2 trailer. That was interesting.
I'm at the part where they're saying, oh, Shocker's robbing the bank, you need to get down there right now. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but also I want to take photos of all the landmarks. So I guess, Shocker's going to have to wait. Sorry about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
I did that.
You're having fun. You're being a tour. You're in New York City.
That game's a great open
Yeah,
world
I'm
game.
in New
It is.
York.
The world is fun. The swinging's fun.
Yeah, I love doing tricks in the air. I love all the different costumes
Yeah,
you can
that's-
This thing. What the fuck?
Oh,
this is
yeah,
a
the
boss.
costumes are great.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you got the PS5. Did you get the Ultimate Edition so you got both? The Miles
Yes.
Morales? Hell yeah.
The Miles Morales.
Dude,
Yes, I
those-
did.
those
And I didn't
games are
even know
gorgeous.
that the
I gotta play
The
the
first
first one.
Spider-Man even came with that one, so I got 2 games and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, if you buy the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man on PS5, that's the only way to get the PS5 edition of Spider-Man. And it comes with the Miles Morales game.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, technically. But yeah, so if you buy the Ultimate Edition of the Miles Morales Spider-Man, it's the only way to get the PS5 remastered edition of Spider-Man.
Which I think I should give another chance because I never played that. I went straight to Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And then I complained that I didn't like the story.
I think
because it's too goody two shoes.
I think Miles Morales was too like I had such a problem with Miles being such a high school kid.
Just such a dork.
Yeah, until I realized he's your dorky little brother.
Yeah.
That you
And I
kind
should
of
have
just
played
roll
the
your
other
eyes
game.
at.
I should have played.
Yeah, like so it was fun to me to kind of like
First,
laugh at,
you know?
Yeah, to laugh at this little boy, but yeah, the Peter Parker side of it is a lot more. It's still kind of goody two shoes, but it's more quippy and funny.
This thing fucked me up bad, though.
R.I.P.
I know, right? Shit. Well, you're enjoying it though. You're pretty early on, and you're discovering the photo mode. I can't stop fucking with the photo mode in Cyberpunk.
Yes.
Usually by accident, though. You know, Brian.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And all my photos
Smash
look
that.
fucking terrible, and I love it.
I got some good. I got some good ones here. Let's see if we can look right now. Back into the old media gallery. See, the PS5, it does whip around very efficiently.
It does.
There was some. I think I
Ooh, I
recorded
turned
some
that
kill
feature
cam
off.
stuff. Oh, where it records your
Yeah, the achievement.
your achievements.
Yeah, I didn't want that taking up my hard drive.
I will, allow it for now.
Yeah.
I don't get that many achievements, but I do go and purge shit every once in a while. But nothing that good. This was a cool glitch where hair was growing out of my eyes. I like that.
Whoa. The fuck?
Yeah. Some people were like, what game was that from?
Cyberpunk.
I gotta go old Death Stranding shit
You
in here.
Oh, nice.
You don't get
What's
that
that?
glitch where you're pantsless doing a T-pose anymore, do you?
Yeah, sometimes I get some T-poses. Those are always funny.
Oh, this is
Oh, that's
Deathloop.
Deathlooper. I'm glad I beat that so I could get back into Cyberpunk, though, like right in time. Right in time. And then I guess next, back to Yakuza.
Nice.
Where'd this guy go? Is he coming up?
Yeah.
I gotta get back. Unless I just
You
break
need
down
to,
and
man.
buy Elden Ring. Oh, hey, there's my blood echoes.
There you go.
All 16 of them.
You got him back.
Okay, I should try to fight this guy using the dodge, targeting one at a time, give him a real happy welcome. Okay, I already got fucked up there. Brian already fucked that up bad. Oh shit. I don't know what that does.
I don't know.
That it looks cold. Swing, 2 hits. If I could ground one at a time. 1, 2, you're down.
All right.
Back out
There you go.
and 1, 2.
Ooh.
Other one, I'm doing it. No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait
You're
a minute.
doing it.
I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Heal. Woo.
Yikes.
That dodge though. And a quick hit. And another. That's it. Thank you
did
for
it.
believing. Thank you for staying on and helping me through that other one.
No problem. I'm here to serve.
You know, it's like Goku's technique of calling out to all the living things in the universe to lend me your energy. You know what I mean? Whoa, who's
Yeah.
this?
Looks like a fucked up dog.
No, she's a crazy old witch.
Oh. Close.
Don't even mess with me.
Dude, if this was Wordle, I'd be off by 1 letter.
Mess with me. Yeah, I don't play. You do Wordle, other one?
I don't even know what Wordle is. I see it a
Yeah.
lot, but I've
horse.
never investigated, and I don't think I want to know.
It's horse.
It's a game of Well, I feel like I don't even see people post it anymore, so it's good.
Or
It's
Hangman.
like, it's like, oh, cool, I missed out. I'm thankful because I don't see people post that shit anymore.
Yeah,
And
I
for a
think
while
I've
there,
managed to avoid the Wordle thing.
It's a great way to
a
kill
lot.
time if you got time to kill. Otherwise, it's just Hangman.
God, I loved Words with Friends. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was.
I remember Words with Friends.
That was a good one.
I'd cheat on Words with Friends, and I
You would
wouldn't tell
cheat?
anyone.
Yeah.
You cheater.
Yeah, I would go on to I'd go on to the dictionary or the thesaurus, and I say what would fit here.
How could you?
Well,
At least you're
I mean,
honest
that's
about
re-
it.
that's
I'm getting horny now.
I
Just
know,
thinking
I'm
about it.
terrible.
Wrong button.
I'm so fucking happy.
That
Sean.
was fun when you had a few people playing it and you were all like working, like you were doing 5 different.
Playing 5 different games at once?
Yeah, like because all of my friends had it and it was cross-platform.
Yeah,
It was fun.
there was a time. There was a time for that, definitely.
But yeah, waste.
God, since I used to waste so much. There was just fuck off time when I was working
Yeah.
at my other kind of
Yeah.
like when I had my office
I call it
laboratory
a
over
phone
at the-
office job. Like
yeah, you can be
office-
on your phone fucking off.
phone
There's
game.
like zero. I have no time to do that anymore.
Right?
I'm like, I get home and Trisha's like, "What are you on your fucking phone now?" And I'm like, "I haven't looked at it all day. I'm catching up." She's like, "Catching up?" I'm like, "Seriously, I haven't been on Twitter or Instagram
Yeah.
all day. I've been I've been sewing costumes. I've been like painting and like in meetings. Like,
Yeah.
I can't be on my phone."
Like that's something that I.
You're a busy boy.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I kind
Well,
of
it's just
like.
different now when we're working for ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, or I think that's maybe a switch you have to have at some point to actually start getting shit done. It's like at some point you realize like you're using all of this as an excuse to not get shit done, so you're constantly checking it.
Well, there was
finding a reason to be distracted.
At
and
my
if
other
you just
job-
put it down.
At my other job, there was a lot of waiting
Yeah.
on other people for things.
Yes, and that's what I mean. Like, because you're not sitting around doing nothing, and you actually have fucking things that you're taking care of, you're not needing to look at your phone to fill that gap of time. Because that's what you're doing before you're like, well, it's Tuesday and I kind of don't have shit I really have that's pressing that's due Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday
Yeah.
morning. I got shit due next Tuesday, and I'm getting it started, but I don't need to like haul ass all day today, so you kind of kill time on your phone.
Or you got a manager who just assigns you what you know is busy work, so you're
Yeah.
like, yo,
I can do this 10
I'm gonna
minutes.
sit in the
I don't have
bathroom,
that
look at
option with
phone
my
for a half
job.
hour.
Yeah, like work.
I'm either.
So yeah,
Either-
I called them.
I don't have that anymore, which is so good.
I called them office job phone.
Yeah.
games. Like I had a Gradius type of game that I would play all the time at my desk.
Oh yeah.
Because it was super easy to like. Just,
Shit, what is
it
that?
didn't look like I was holding my phone.
What
It
is
was a
that?
shoot-
Oh, there's another one?
But it was a cool shmup that I could play on my phone.
Yeah,
At
remember,
work.
didn't we all used to play that Metal Slug Assault?
Oh yeah.
you remember that game? And it had
That
all
kind
the-
of like tower defense sort
Yeah,
of game, like General
yeah.
Chaos. Yeah.
It had like dailies and all that shit.
all that kind of shit, and then
I
yeah, I
haven't
dropped.
fucked with that in a long time.
Once I got busy with like doing a bunch of shit, like actually being actively working, it's like nah, I don't check my phone until I'm done.
Who
And
are
then
these
when I
dogs?
do, it's like Garrett said, it really is catching up. It's funny.
Yeah, but considering that most of the time when I'm on my job, I'm either driving or I'm showering an old lady. Like I
Oh,
do not
driving.
have the option to look at my phone, even
No,
if I wanted
driving
to.
is perfect. I mean, showering the old lady, you don't want to get your phone wet, but driving is perfect time to catch up on, social media.
Oh yeah, perfect time.
Oh dude, yeah, drives up to LA, great time to check up on.
I see so many people driving though on their phones. It's
No,
like,
I
fuck.
never do that, dude. Like that to me is like maybe it's an old school thing, but I like.
I voice to text a lot.
I
When
will
I'm
do
driving,
that.
I'll catch up on like texts and like get back to people, but it's just like talking to Siri, you know.
For the most part, I'll either give somebody a call or I'll just turn on music and finally fucking just be
I
away.
misspell so much shit though.
Yeah.
But do you see how many people are
Yeah.
driving around looking at
Oh
their fucking
yeah,
phones?
like straight up on their phone.
Straight up texting?
Yeah, just they're holding their phone, they're texting.
I just look
Crazy.
insane
There-
because I'm constantly talking to myself.
And those
'cause
people are scared
There-
of COVID.
I'm talking
There
to
was a
the
time-
Siri. Yeah.
When me and my dad, we were driving somewhere. We were stopped at, you guys don't have them over there, but at a roundabout. And there was the woman in the lane over, and she was on her phone, and my dad was just having a conversation with me. And then out of nowhere, he leans over to me and goes, "Get off that fucking phone!"
Oh.
And then the woman in the car just looked like she just shat herself. Like I was thinking, Jesus, all right.
Oh shit.
Like, well, I mean, she shouldn't have been on that phone.
That's hilarious.
Get off that fucking
Be on that phone.
That's what I say in the movie theater.
Yeah, thankfully I haven't had too many bad experiences with that recently, but yeah.
Yeah. The
That-
Uber drivers, I see fucking Uber or Lyft drivers with that light up sticker, and they're all on their phones. I know that they're using the app, but you're fucking distracted as shit on the phone.
Yeah.
And a lot of vape smoke coming out. It's like 420 all the time.
It's great, dude.
I watched a show. I was watching that show Baskets.
Yeah.
I like Zach Galifianakis. He's got a show called Baskets. And I was finishing up like on seasons 3 and 4 because I just never. It's an old show, but I never finished it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. Louis Anderson, who passed away last year, he's in it, and he's great in it. He's really fucking. He plays the mother character, and it's just a funny. It's so fucking funny. Like his role is so good. It's so like this lady.
Yeah.
Almost this third season, it becomes like the show more about her than it does like Zach.
Huh.
Zach plays twin brothers.
Oh, that show. Okay.
It's great. It's one of his, his like southern effeminate voice character. Yeah. He's done that character in stand up and other things, but he's turned that character like into a twin brother of like a more buffoonish version of himself.
Gotcha.
And he plays both parts, and it's shot well, and it's all written by Louis C.K. too, or him and Zach wrote it.
Oh, really?
There's a bunch of heads attached to it.
Wow.
But it's good. I do enjoy that. At one point, I forget where my thought process was going, though. I mentioned it for a fucking reason. Whatever.
Oh, fuck. It happens.
It does, and the moment now is past. But thanks for calling in the other one.
No problem.
Hell yeah.
It's been real talking to you. I'm glad you got your PS5. Yeah, any parting words?
Oh, I emailed, I think it's Kevin from the merch team, and he said that he does have my artwork, so it should be there already. It's just a matter of time and when you get to open it.
Oh, okay. What you sent for my birthday, we should be getting now to open on the next podcast after show, hopefully.
I messaged him
Kevin
because
said he got it.
Worried. And he said we have it. It just hasn't been gotten to yet. So hopefully you can get it soon. I'm sorry that it took so long.
No problem.
Oh, dude.
I always appreciate anything that comes in through the PO box. So it's well worth the wait. And you showed me a little teaser image, and we'll save some discussion for next week because I'll show it on the PPS as well.
Yes.
Thanks again for calling.
No problem. Good
Take
talking
care.
to you.
See ya. Okay,
Great call.
I gotta find a way out of here. Both of the doors at the end of this corridor seem to be like locked, and I've defeated all the enemies here. But that's what happens in this game. I can never find another checkpoint. And then I get deep into a territory that I'm unfamiliar with, and then I lose all my blood echoes. Let's see, follow this. Behold, a pale blood sky. Oh wait, is there new
What is
enemies
that?
down here? Was that down here?
Was it? I don't know.
Did you hear it? I heard it. Sounded like a snarl. And that witch was there. We loaded in maybe from this way. This kind of looks familiar. Definitely where these pigs were. I remember playing this a long time ago. Yeah. Here's where we came in. There's one way back through here, I think, behind the statue, or no? I'm thinking of another place where you can get it. There's a way to fight this thing. This thing is like a boss in the game.
Shit.
I don't know if we're here yet though. Let's see, open door. Does not open from this side. Well,
No.
fuck me. Let's just go back and see if we find any more enemies. Whoa, their bloody sacks still moving around.
Ew. They look fucked up.
I'm still racking my brain on the analogy for
There's something about Louis Anderson.
why I brought up baskets. Baskets.
Sack Galifianakis does something funny.
It was something that I said. I think I used a phrase from the movie, or from the
Oh,
show.
I see.
When the other one was talking.
The fuck?
That dog. This damn dog. So I've heard that these kind of like ghosts, you know, you can view these specters.
Yeah.
I've heard that these come back for the Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Play online and you kind of get, Derek was telling me like, you get little hints. He told me he found a way to cheese a boss out and just get him pinned, like kind of stun locked.
Yeah.
He would jump the horse up the back way up a mountain where he didn't have to fight his way up the mountain.
Yeah.
And then he would just pin this boss and slash him from behind until
There
he
you go.
killed him. And then he would load it again and do it again. And he was grinding that way,
Hell yeah.
like glitching the game. And that's almost what's the most fun about finding stuff to do in these games, like when you're on that grind path.
Yeah.
I love finding something like that. Oh, so this wall is just straight stoned over. The other one, it has a door, but it says closed. Like, I don't understand. I walk to the thing and it's like, yeah, door closed. Yeah. I should open it. Should I not? There's got to be some Bloodborne heads in the chat.
I don't know.
Below lantern. Are those notes?
I guess so, yeah.
Who is that? Dire Fippern?
Darren Fripp.
Darren Fripp.
Path below the lantern. There are stairs.
Path below. What lantern? Down here?
Yeah, I guess so.
There are stairs. The lanterns. They know. The fucking chat coming to my aid.
Lantern you rest at.
A path below that lantern that I rested at. Ah, the load in back to the hunter's domain. Yes. Oh wait, see, look at this. Open gate. Closed. What the fuck, dude? This is the scourge of the false gods. Oh, did I have to open that note? He does like a spell.
Well, this is, this is a Strand type game, so.
It is a Strand type. I guess Kojima didn't invent it, because did this come out first?
Yeah, these all came out first. You can drop down these notes in I think all of the games, right? All of the games that are online.
Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, this is just a dead end, maybe. Not like a warning.
Were you going to mention something about smoking in the show baskets because of the drivers and the Ubers vaping?
Oh, there is a joke in an episode.
Thanks, Dylan.
Someone fucking nailed it. I don't know if they watch the show too, but he tells someone he's gonna pick him up from the airport. And they're like, "I'll just get an Uber," and he's like, "No, don't get an Uber. Half of them are all high out of their minds. I'll pick you up from the airport. Don't get an Uber."
I always get an Uber from the airport.
The show makes fun of The show takes place in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And is constantly shitting on Bakersfield like we would if we lived in Bakersfield. It's so
it's
good.
Bakersfield.
It's Bakersfield. It's so good though, Brian. Like
Yeah.
it's so well written. It's so Louis Anderson's so fucking good in it.
He's good in everything.
It was like the last thing I saw. I was watching him in currently, like when he died. And then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta finish that. And I just never got around to it. Chip. The character talks like this. Just reminds you of your grandma. Oh, I love a bargain in Marshall's. I never turn down a bargain. These are things I've heard my grandma say to my mother. What? It was on sale.
Welcome home, good hunter.
It's just
What
so
is it
good.
you desire?
Louis Anderson on a wig too is like.
That's hilarious.
You know what Louis Anderson looked
Very
like
well.
towards the end of his life.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Looks like
Chip.
somebody's mom.
Chip,
Let me stand
be
close.
nice to your brother.
Now shut your eyes.
The writing on that show is fucking wild. Oh, I don't have enough to upgrade shit yet. Let's look like we could buy. You buy stuff here, right?
I think so.
This is the Bath Messenger buy store. Don't look at the fucking purchase. Let's see, blood vials. Held 14 to 20. Let's buy a couple. Oops. Let's buy buy 3 more. Quicksilver bullets were good. I don't need any. I don't need to upgrade or do anything. Oh wait, is there clothes? Let's see. Brian, I would love some clothes.
Gotta get,
Bloodstone, blood.
gotta get that hot couture.
Gotta get. Okay, tomb prospector gear. Is it worth a shite? Let's see the boots. Can I compare? How do I look? Beak mask. Where's comparison? I don't have fucking side by side. What are we doing here? Toggle stats. Oh fuck me. Versus blunt. I guess I could buy him and then look at him. Crow feather. But I doubt this is any good shit. Maybe the beak mask. That looks kind of cool. That's expensive though. Fuck it. YOLO, right?
Yeah.
These aren't real Eddies. Come on, my choom. This is a preem mask. We're gonna fucking try it out.
It makes sense. I was like, why do they call them eddies? And I'm like, oh, because they're Euro dollars. They're EDs.
Yeah.
They're
And I
eddies.
love preem. Because
Yeah.
it's premium.
Yeah.
How you feeling, preem?
So fucking stupid.
Preem.
What the blog?
No, it's bad for me. Wait, is it 50, 50, 40, 40, 40, 60? But it's better on blood defense. Okay, guys.
Okay. Bludgeoning?
I've got the blood defense. I don't like the... What do they call this, Brian? This fucking look. This is the plague doctor look.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The plague
You don't
doctor
like it?
mask. I don't like it. The same way I don't like steampunk shit. Okay? Because, you know, when the fucking pandemic started, you saw dickheads like this showing up at goddamn Vaughn's on a Tuesday wearing a fucking plague doctor leather fucking mask they got from FantasyCon.
It's because they finally had a reason.
But it's the same steampunk shit. I don't want to see it in the grocery store out of place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little hesitant to even wear this.
So you don't want to see somebody who looks different out in public?
I didn't say that, Brian. You're twisting around my words, dog. Now, I don't get political. I don't want to get... That's a political move. It's twisting of the words.
You don't want anybody to be able to share their interests out.
I didn't say these things. What are you talking about? These are just the...
I don't want to see any nerds while I'm grocery shopping.
These are the views that I have. I don't want to play online games where people wear the fucking clown mask or the neon fucking helmet either when it's a tactical game. I don't want to see goofy shit. Fuck it. I'll cut, I'll swing and a miss. Wow, right in the doll's vicinity. Sorry, doll.
Oh, shit.
Gotta be nice to this doll. She's not human. I guess let's go back, to the goal. Someone said stairs behind the lantern. So we're going back to the lantern. Taking a deep breath. Gonna come back and upgrade.
We're gonna come back in.
We might come back and upgrade the weapon. Maybe I've earned enough little blood shards or whatever it is. However you do.
Is it blood shards?
Well, I think you go up in that home world where the doll is. You go in the little building above her. And then you spin these crystals to fuse into your weapon. That's how you upgrade the weapons. So, is something behind here? Something back here? They said a path below the lantern. Well, motherfuckers, I'm standing here at the lantern. I'm seeing a dead fool in a chair with a fucking chastity pussy-eating mask on. No cunnilingus until you get this mask removed, sir.
That's right.
It's a hell of a torture device the medieval realm contained. Hell of a torture device.
Yeah, dude.
Inspect.
I would
Nightmarish
feel
rituals.
torture if I wasn't allowed to go down on.
Crave a newborn? This is some Wayfair shit, bro. I don't fucking...
Oh.
Newborn. Rituals crave a newborn. Find a fresh one. I ain't participating. What do I do, y'all?
I don't know. What do you guys say in the chat? Does he participate?
Killer DLS is saying there's dog cone for eating scrunch.
Oh, okay.
Or snatch. I like scrunch.
Yeah. I don't know.
Down the stairs
Down
again.
the stairs again.
Okay.
Down and down, they say.
Down and these two fucking bozos are back.
Look, stairs.
Damn it. Oh wait, more stairs. Okay, I ditched the bozos. This is who was that?
Darren Fripp.
Okay, wait, haven't we been here? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck was that, bruh? You say that, right?
I didn't see. I looked over.
There was a fucking witch. One of those creepy witches.
To kill the witch.
Let's see. Who's down here? Oh, fuck. He's got a berserk sword. What's he fighting?
Oh, it's just one of those little shadow feet.
It looks good. Looks like he handled his shit, though.
Yeah.
Okay, no one down here.
I think you can.
I don't like the witch creep. What is that? Is that alive?
Statue? Can you lock on?
No, it's a
Then
wardrobe.
it's probably
okay,
not
okay.
real.
Fuck. What's this say? Show me the way, Spectre.
What if it just said you dead? Oh, he's
Backing up.
showing you something cool?
He's backing up. He's getting killed. He got killed by it. It killed him.
Okay.
Let's see if this one survived. I've never really like used the online stuff to. What happened? Oh, that's just their death. Reminiscent of snake. Remember bonfire. Should I use fire?
Maybe there is a bonfire somewhere nearby, or whatever it's
Reticent
called.
of snake. Is that someone? Something? I bet there's goodies in here. Is there any goodies I can have? No? Damn it.
No,
Damn it. Let's see this.
I don't think you ever get anything out of the pots, but it's just fun to roll into them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So is Febuscary concluded? Oh, we're dropping frames on the game capture.
Are we?
I'm seeing it. Look how choppy that is. I wonder how long that's been going. I'll do my little trick. You know my trick, Brian.
Oh yeah, you gotta do a trick.
Gotta trick it.
Gotta try a trick.
Gotta try a trick. You did Febuscary for
Yeah.
all of February on KLBR. You
That's
were
right.
playing Alan Wake. You were playing
Started with Dead Space 2.
Dead Space 2. You
Yeah.
whipped through that fast.
Alan Wake was the one that took the longest. I was surprised at how long Alan Wake was, but yeah, now then I switched afterwards to Alice Madness Returns last week,
That's right.
and then it's March Madness.
Madness
so
Returns. Did you finish that?
I'm still playing it.
Okay.
It's still great, honestly. It's
So Febuscary bleeds in.
well, just finishing up the game and
Yeah.
enjoying it. But I started Lost Legacy on PS5, the Uncharted game.
That's what you were talking about last.
Yeah, and earlier,
last caller, or-
yeah, and really, I just cannot express how
Lime
fucking
Lizard.
nice that game is. Like, it's the perfect Uncharted game.
It's the two daughter characters, or
It's so it's
is that a spoiler if it's someone's daughter? But I guess it's like two young characters.
it's Nadine and Chloe from the other games.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of like.
Oh, you
was
never
there a
played
Far
Uncharted.
Cry where there's two daughters?
Are you talking about Wolfenstein?
Yes,
New Blood?
there's Wolfenstein where you're two daughters. Then there's the Far Cry game where the villains are two sisters, and then there's the game that you're playing, Uncharted, where there's just two girls from.
Or there are two female characters from other games. I forget you didn't play Uncharted, most of the other Uncharted games.
Never touched one
They're-
of them, bro.
they're-
That's what I'm saying. I enjoyed the movie because I've never played a game.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I have a feeling the movie is going to be just like the game, so it'll be fun. But yeah, Nadine and Chloe
They're not in the movie.
are two characters. Yeah,
Oh.
Nadine doesn't come until I think 4. They may have come in 3, but I'm not sure. And then Chloe is your love interest in 2, I think. And it's honestly they're great. They're really good games. The original Uncharted games are fun. They're kind of more linear. Whereas like Uncharted Lost Legacy's more like how the open world areas were built for The Last of Us. You know how like they had that like open world Seattle area where you had to
Yeah.
get gas and do all that?
Yeah.
It's a lot more like that, where it's a nice big open space, but it's not like it doesn't feel large. It just feels, it's like it's actually something that you want to explore, and there's a lot of ways that you can explore it, a lot of nooks and crannies to find and like explore and find like treasures in. And the pacing of it is cool because you're actually driving around in the Indian jungle. So it feels like
Ah.
you're going on an expedition.
You're like Indiana Jonesing
Yeah.
it through the jungle.
Kind of like how you're riding the horse in Last of Us. This one has a fucking 4x4. You open it up, you can plot locations on your little
Four-wheel
map.
drive?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fun. But the best part about it, honestly, is the goddamn fucking detail of the game. Like, so much went into making those games feel real and authentic to the point where she's driving a 4x4, so it has, you know, a manual transmission, and you can look up and over.
She's shifting?
And she shifts. And then if they pull the
They nailed
handbrake, they pull the actual handbrake in the game.
Sony uses a lot of mocap for like all those characters.
Naughty Dog, yeah.
Isn't that so? Sony makes.
I mean, Naughty Dog is a Sony studio.
Oh, okay.
But like,
I'm thinking movie shit.
yeah, for
What do I do with that old lady? It said like all the notes were like
don't know.
show kindness to her, but she doesn't want to leave.
and then yeah, you can hitch the Jeep just like in Uncharted. It's like the Jeep parts in Uncharted 4, but instead of it being like this big long, it's the perfect length too. Instead of it being this 40-hour game like all Uncharted games are, it's like under
It's a
like
small one, right?
20 hours, something like that, like 15 hours. So again, like the combat and all of that is so much fun. They have all these different guns that I think you'd enjoy the gunplay in that game a lot.
I've never played an Uncharted, so it'd be weird to go jump into this one.
Honestly, like that's what's cool about Lost Legacy is that it's the perfect one to jump into.
Really?
Because it references things from the previous games.
And it's the first,
It's the last.
or it's the most recently released.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And so they I feel like they kind of went, hey, if we want, we can make more Uncharted games. The Nathan Drake story is over. Now we have these two new characters and this whole like,
Fuck me.
this whole new world that you can go off of. Fuck.
Yo. Don't do that to my head. Doing something to my fucking head, bruh. Get up.
But yeah,
You liked it.
I enjoyed a lot of. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It's a really good game. Strongly recommended.
Strongly.
Yeah.
Now, that is a free upgrade to PS5, but that was originally a PS4 game.
It's not a free upgrade, but yeah, it's a $10 upgrade to the Lost Legacy or to the Legacy of Thieves edition, where you get Uncharted 4 and you get Uncharted.
Okay.
The Lost Legacy.
Trish might have this on it, because she got a collector's disc that has
Yeah. So you could log in with that disc on yours, pay $10 and get the PS5 edition of those two games.
Yeah, interesting.
It's really cool.
You know what I never went back to play too was Halo that I was having fun.
Yeah,
I kind of got stuck at this gorilla fight. It was like, oh fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember you bringing up the gorilla fight.
You
For me,
gotta run.
I just kind of didn't. I wanted. I had fun with it, but I guess I was playing a lot of first-person shooting style games, and it was just one too many. Halo ended up being the one that I was like, And then now, especially Cyberpunk's like.
Cyberpunk's definitely, yeah.
It's like, nah, that's my first-person game, and I'm loving it. Should have got me.
Should have got me. Hey, we can't always. He's kicking me. How dare you?
He's eating the ass.
He fucked me up. He fucked me up good. Damn it. I've never been in here.
I have done it.
But now we know where to come get my blood echoes. It was the middle tier, not the lowest tier of this tower, but a middle exit out. Oh my god, the goal.
Fuck.
The goal. How do you pronounce this? Hyperion goal? Whoa. Hey, dude. Hey,
Whoa. Nice.
Hey, what's up? Get out of here with your sack. Should I just get some practice in on him? Come here, my chew.
I like the driving in Cyberpunk, but I exclusively love motorcycles.
Same, that's my gig too.
Driving cars sucks.
I'll do it if I. I'll do it if I have to. I like the racing.
The racing isn't bad actually. The car controls are okay.
I remember how much fun we had when I finished the race by passing those last three. We were like, yeah.
By a fucking.
That happened to me today. I played another race and it was like, oh, just by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, there's two witches. There's one. Fucking witchy witch.
Witch bitch.
Back. Come on. I'm gonna lure you.
I think that was an enemy in Alice today.
A witch bitch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck you. Which bit?
Quick with it. Whoa, hello, screamer. Why don't you shut up? No, what are you doing to me? How has she even grabbed me? Well, I'm clipping into the character. Terrible.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
Don't let him back.
What? Coming at me with a knife?
Pebbles. Fruity
Wait,
pebbles.
dude, do I even have my hand lantern? Get that hand lantern out. Okay, so now slow this down because there's the 2 big dudes out here. He's got my echoes. That's
Boom. Tree. Look at all the echoes you got.
1 hit kills. There's the 2 bag boys outside. We don't want to fuck with those. Bag boys. There's a business in San Diego
Dude,
here.
did you figure out what it was?
No, it was, what was it, Backpack Boys?
Yeah,
I still have no idea what it was.
You were talking about it like 2 weeks ago, and you said, I'm
I
gonna
showed you.
I'm gonna drive by it.
And I did.
And then it was closed.
I drove by and it was closed, but I could kind of see in the window, but then there was like a security guard like locking a chain up across the driveway.
Yeah.
And then he was eyeing me like, yo, we're closed. What are you doing? Do not park your car. I'm locking this chain.
Yeah.
So then I like hustled out of there.
Yeah.
So I still don't know what fucking Backpack Boys is.
Backpack.
But I know
Boys.
there's this
with
thing.
a Z, right?
Yeah, there's a thing called like Trash Bag Boys.
What?
And I think that's like a weed company up in LA or something. I don't know.
What? No.
Post on the Foos Gone Wild account sometimes. I don't know. Trash
Let's
Bag
see.
Boys.
Backpack.
Wow, what is that? Did they make me like depressed with that movie or something?
It could
Like,
happen, yeah.
That's the depression gaze.
Yeah,
the
oh,
blue,
yeah, oh, that's definitely
The blue gaze.
it is. Absolutely.
Don't put the gaze upon me. That's the only thing I can think of because what a weird name.
Absolutely what it is. I click on it, first thing, Wii Maps.
But in the description though, it's like, or the window I should say, it didn't. No, you fucker! God damn it! I had 1 hit left to get.
I'm so fucking happy.
Sean, you like it when I struggle. Why?
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Why, Strawn?
$60 per ounce.
Get out of here. Backpack Boys.
Backpack Boys dispensary for sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
That's
I
what it
thought
is.
when I had heard, because I was like, I've heard of Trash Bag Boys.
Yeah.
But I swear when I looked in the window, it was like water bottles and like merch, like T-shirts and sweaters and like hoodies hung up.
Dude, I've
And I
passed
was
by.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude,
What is this?
I passed by, like,
Wow.
right out in the open, like dispensaries that are exactly like that. They have merch, water bottles, fucking.
Who's buying merch? From their favorite
That's what
dispensary?
I want to know. And I think those places are fucking fronts for something bigger. I don't know. I don't trust those places for.
I think the cash
damn
crop is
sight.
enough. I don't think.
I don't think.
What?
I don't know what they're doing, man. Because who the fuck is buying their gear? You know what I mean?
Merch? Yeah, I don't know.
Or do they just print it so that they have shit and it's like they give it to you? I don't know. It really
Gratis.
feels weird.
Weird.
But yeah, Backpack Boys in San
Ryan
Diego.
thinks it's weird. He
LA.
doesn't trust it.
No, man. Focus on the fucking buy
Know what you know.
Stoner's Delight fucking hat when I go to my goddamn shop.
Who would, like, if you were friends with a dude who wore, like, a cookies hat?
That's
Like,
what
I
I
was watching
mean.
AEW and I saw a guy with a cookies hat in the
Like,
front
if you
row.
walk in with a heavy
I'm just
hitter
like, yo,
shirt, I'm like, bro,
Who's
so
wearing this shit?
what fucking dispensary gave you a free shirt for buying an ounce?
You want people to tell you and take you seriously. It's like wearing Budweiser or Marlboro gear. There's something ironic to wearing like old Marlboro Points T-shirts.
Hey, to be fair,
That might
those
be
are
kind of-
vintage shirts.
that
Like,
might
I'd
be
wear
a
a
cool-
Budweiser shirt.
Might be a cool look.
Now I get why people wear Budweiser shirts.
Got my blood echoes. They're
Dude,
never
somebody
with the guy
send
who
me in.
killed
I wear a medium. If somebody could find me a plain white shirt with the Zima logo on it, I'd love it.
Zima.
I'd love it. Oh man, I'd love it.
bag boys
Honestly,
are in
I've never liked any
What's up, dog?
any like clothes that are.
You didn't wear No Fear in middle school, bro?
Well, no, I mean like
No Fear was it.
beverage branded or food branded.
My friend had a Mickey's T-shirt.
Yeah.
He was a Mickey's pocket tee that he wore to high school all the time, and like, I don't know, no one ever like stopped him.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting actually.
It was just a little hornet.
Yeah,
You know?
Oh, then
the B.
Maybe they didn't know.
They said Mickey's. Yeah, I guess they didn't, but I mean, every student did. How do you,
know
not
what? I
know?
think I had a Mickey shirt too.
How do you not know?
Because I remember having a green shirt with a hornet on it, and it wasn't for the fucking the New Jersey team. You know?
Yeah. Black and yellow. Oh, there's homies up here. What's up, homies? 1, 2, swing-a-doo! That's right. Jump off! 1 hit, kill your dogs. You and your dogs are dead. With that fucking Hyperion force palm, dude. He does that force palm. Get out of here! You fuckface! Get out of here with that force palm. Shit. Wind up for the big one. Swing and a miss. Oh, get out of here, Brian!
Oh, whoa.
I don't like it.
Yo.
Fucking blood's gonna suck.
You gotta get out of here. I'm gonna wear your fucking foreskin as a wedding ring.
Suck those blood vials. How many did I suck? Oh, I need to buy more next time we go.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we handled our shit.
Yeah, I think you did a good job.
I think I know where this is. When I come out over on this side. The pigs are running around out here. Right? I hear them. I hear them. There's piggies. But let's go back after more bagmen. That seems to be like the big enemy I'm up against now.
Yeah.
We got the trash bag boys and the fucking backpack boys in effect. I'm
getting horny now just thinking about it.
Taking them all down. Giving them free. Well, we need to be sponsored by one of these companies. I know like THC companies will sponsor podcasts. I hear a lot of like shitty THC.
Yeah, March and Ash here in San Diego does a lot of
Hear
local podcasts.
Hear people plug for THC products, but
Yeah.
what about like just straight up weed dispensaries? I guess it's like the old Death Squad days. There was like LA Speedweed.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of weed maps.
Brian Redman used to be sponsored by them. I always thought that was funny. You bought a weed? Is that like a star map in LA? You go.
No, I bought stock in weed maps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were selling
They're
publicly
publicly
traded.
traded, so I'm like, fuck it, why not?
Wow, it's blowing up. How's it do for
Well, everything's shitty right now. But
you? Oh, is it?
yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, now that it's fucking gonna
I haven't
be
checked
legal
on my
everywhere,
Bitcoin. Yeah. What's illegal?
now that it's gonna be basically legal everywhere, then I'm gonna fucking buy it. And whenever it gets bought out by Google or Yelp or whoever wants to own their infrastructure,
who's gonna sell? Yeah, just sell that. What is it? An app, essentially?
It's a
website.
It's the Google of weed.
That's the one. That's the one.
You know, it's
hear
like
about.
people say if I could travel back in time and buy Google, I would.
That's
and
a
I'm
good
like,
investment.
well, shit. Okay, how much does it cost to buy weed maps? $8 a share? Sure, why not?
Cash in, baby.
Why not? And sit on it and not look at it for years.
I spent it all on GameStop.
I'm not doing options and day trading with some of that shit. That's
Whoa,
long-term investment.
Where's this? We're coming out. Okay, what the fuck is that, bro? Time for hunting.
I think
that thing's like electrified, dude.
I think it's just, what is the call sign for?
Oh, that can't be good.
I think it's like just weed.
It can't be good. Summon Defector on Tall. Oh, this is the bell, the summoning bell.
Oh, it's maps. Smart.
Do you think I could fucking take this guy on? I mean, I just summoned a guy to come to my aid.
Yeah, why not?
Holy shit, let's do it.
That's gonna be an actual player.
What's up? What's up, Antal? I used my bell. I've spent a consumable, in-game consumable. Damn, I only have 5 more fucking health aids.
You took a Bloodborne edible?
I shouldn't have gone into this fight with only 5 health aids. But let's do it. The nightmare fog has been traversed, Brian.
Oh, shit. Kick this motherfucker's ass.
This motherfucker gonna burn. Oh, this motherfucker's going down.
Dude, speaking of nightmares.
We're tag team. Oh shit, I need to heal.
Fuck.
Already off to a great start.
Dark Beast.
What is this thing called? Dark Beast Coral?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks the part. Oh my god, it hits like a son of a bitch. Get ready to reload. Come in for a hard swing. Ooh, I don't know if I have the wind up. I can't get that big.
No.
Let's see, we're chipping away.
That's not what I heard.
What's the problem?
Energy kit.
Problem's gonna be I've got 2 blood vials left, so I'm going to run out of health. And I should use some Molotovs. Okay, he's stunned. Hit him hard. Oh, I switched to the Kirk hammer. Get that out of here. Whoop! Oh shit, Ryan. So much is going on. Okay. How do I get to the goddamn window?
Chat's sending energy.
Send that energy, chat. I'm going in with the Molotovs. I think I'm missing mostly. My Spectre is doing well. There's a direct hit, maybe. Oh, I missed the fucking thing. Oh, did I miss it again? You moved. Another Molotov. Dodging. Get the heavy. One. Hold it. And a big fucking swing.
You got him.
We're going. We're going hard.
I don't know if Molotov's doing well. She might have just iframed it there.
Maybe. I thought it definitely was doing.
It might have been before, but I think he hit him in the middle.
Oh, fuck that hurt. Taking a last swing. All or
Got him for one more hit.
oh, the beast has been slaughtered.
First fucking try. You just got 21,000 souls for that
Fuck
shit,
yeah, dog. Thank you for your service, my saintly apostle.
I don't think we've ever
Return
beaten
to the
the
spirit
boss
realm.
on this stream.
First time I've ever seen that boss? Probably, yeah, the first time we've beaten a boss on stream.
Yeah.
I think the Soulsborne games are up my alley. I'm gonna say it.
Honestly, they are. Like they're up my alley too. But the problem that I always
fucking
have
save point.
with these games is that I know it's going to be a grind, and
Yeah.
so I need to have that like motivation.
I like a grind, and yeah, the motivation to actually do it. Then,
Yeah.
You know, this is only like the second, maybe third boss I've felled.
Yeah.
I did the blood-stained beast, maybe, and I did like a priestess who turned into someone, a nun or something
Yeah.
who turned into like a witch. I don't remember.
Hey, that summon definitely helped.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm glad that's a consumable. You use those summoning bells.
Yeah. So
but
that was actually
well
a
worth it.
player that came in and helped
Yeah.
you out. Yeah.
We're playing online, baby.
That's the best
Can't
part.
do that at home.
No, fuck yeah, you're right.
I'm victorious as I return to my doll here.
Welcome home.
Welcome
good hunter.
home. What should we
What is it?
what
you
should we boost? And should we take our final call?
Yeah.
There's one more in the waiting room.
No break day.
We're gonna call it. You know, we've had a great almost hour 45-minute show.
Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours.
Damn, dog, for real. Oh, maybe I shouldn't channel my blood echoes
mean-
yet because I need to spend them on possibly upgrading.
Solid Duke Nukem of Snake, or how
Hey,
are you?
I'm gonna call you Solid.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
How you
Good.
doing? I'm going to fortify my. Well, maybe I should repair them first. But are you familiar? You play any Bloodborne here?
Oh man, I've only played a little Bloodborne, but
little
yeah,
Bloodborne.
first time calling, long time, fan on the Twitch there.
Oh, thanks.
Posy vibes with y'all and all that.
Thanks.
But
Oh,
Bloodborne,
fuck
yeah,
yeah.
because of the Elden Ring hype, I played like 3 hours of it last week, and it's
Damn.
probably not really my thing. It's like very NES difficulty, like replaying the same
Yep.
bunch of enemies over and over.
That's what I'm seeing now.
Fucking tears me fucking down.
Oh, I can't
Oh, yeah.
fortify. More bloodstones required. More bloodstones?
Shit, dude.
Guys, I don't have
But I've been
enough.
watching my friends play Elden Ring. That looks pretty crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that one actually looks like it's fun because of all the exploration. That's the thing that's kind of caught my attention.
Have you heard
The
there's like a
exploration.
Pope turtle in that game? Like a turtle with a Pope hat?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone keeps making there's a meme of the tortoise, like what kind of dog is this, right? You
So,
seen this?
what's the Sono Maidens thing? I don't get that.
I don't know. Someone an NPC prefers maidens. I would too.
Oh, okay.
Gentlemen
You have
prefer
maidenless,
maidens?
you know?
I don't know.
I
Seen
guess.
this Dr. Pepper can?
Oh,
Well. Seen this Dr. Pepper can?
no.
Well.
We don't drink Dr. Pepper, sir. We drink
Dr. Zevia.
Dr.
Oh man.
Zevia.
So one thing is, speaking of the thing you were talking about of weed t-shirts earlier,
Yeah.
In middle school, I had a Pantera shirt with like a gas mask on it and just like tons of weed, like just green all over the shirt, like a weed leaf on the back that said
I think
like,
I remember that shirt.
"Smoking
Yeah.
in '99" or something.
That's Pantera.
And I had not really smoked weed at the time. I was like 12 or something.
That was a cool
But
shirt.
they naturally made me go into the office and turn my shirt inside out and all that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my friend Kyle, he would wear a
Welcome
different
home,
Marilyn
good
Manson
hunter.
shirt every day of the week
What is it you
over a
desire?
long sleeve fishnet t-shirt. It was a look, you know?
Yeah, I remember that look.
And every different day of the week he would wear Manson, and I think my favorite one, he had the it was the Smells Like Children era, like Dance of the Dope Hats kind of like logo on the front, and on the back it just said, "I am the god of fuck." And
remember that.
yeah, it was miraculous if he made it to third period without having to have it on inside. You always saw him with that shirt on inside out,
Oh.
and it was like, well, Kyle, you keep trying. Good on you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Awesome.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
The good old days. It does horny me up a little.
But yeah, I caught up on the PPS lately. I like was blasting through like maybe 5 or 6 episodes while I was driving. Sometimes I was just listening to it like a podcast. you
I
know.
love that. I
That was
love
great.
that it's a very visual show, but it is also very well received as an audio only format.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Although
an
you wouldn't know
audiobook.
what
You can like
Brian
see
said
what's
to me
happening,
right
you
now.
know, in your mind.
Say that again?
You know, like in an audiobook, you can like see what's happening even if you don't really see it. So even if I'm not seeing you play, in the
Yeah.
imagination, you still see it.
And you get to hear the lovely crafted sounds.
Impeach the
And that's all they've talked about on the
Oh, yeah.
news.
And that's all we've talked about on
Yeah.
the news. Yep.
Developers.
But yeah, you guys always just such great topics like anime, David Lynch, like
Oh.
music,
We have
yeah.
all sorts of cool stuff I'm into for sure.
Jerking off.
Like,
we try we try to broaden our minds to include, jerking off, those kind of things too.
Yeah.
And that falls
You
under
mentioned
men's
one
health,
time
Brian. Falls under
that
men's
Catching the
health.
Big Fish, David Lynch book thingy.
Yes.
Now
That's a
I dig
great
that.
book.
Have you heard his? I dig the audiobook of Room to Dream. His like autobiography that's like 20 hours long,
Ooh, I have
Oh.
not heard
but it's
that.
so cool.
Room
Yeah,
to
it's just
Dream.
like non-stop Lynch with Audible. I had like a free month, and it's just like bam, 20 like hours of David Lynch.
That's fucking
That's
sick.
a lot of Lynch. Hell
That's
yeah.
a lot of Lynch.
He's
Little
like,
Lynch will do
hey,
ya.
fucking, what you have to do is you meditate. You get the Bob's Big Boy. You get the chocolate shake. That's not really good in French, but you know what
Pretty
I'm
good.
saying.
Well, can you believe it? It's
Hey, Coop.
Friday again.
That's right, Coop.
You go to Bob's
What a
Big
hero.
Boy. What you do is you get on set and you show me you're doing the work. That's his
Love it.
that's
That's
his
him.
message,
Every Friday.
There is no self. What you realize through meditation is that it doesn't fucking
That's right.
matter.
You're not the donut.
Are we doing?
He's like, look. He's like, whoa, the hole in the donut. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait.
That's next level.
Are we doing like philosophy through movie director impressions?
Lynch. I mean,
Oh, just
yeah.
Lynch? Okay.
You got another?
Well, I mean,
Let's-
I don't know if I can do Lynch because I don't know him that well.
But yeah, I mean, who
I
else?
don't know. Like Quentin Tarantino is
He-
always the best person to imitate.
Tarantino does
Oh, he's
dish some
great, man.
philosophy.
Yeah. Oh, and he talks about his philosophy. And
It's kind of
It's,
it's
it's
kind
out
of
there.
funny. Did he?
Yeah,
fall?
QT watches more movies than anybody. Like, what a pro.
Yeah,
You know
I mean
what, man?
that is his fucking passion. You want to talk to me about movies? We're gonna talk about movies, all right? We're gonna talk about creating a character. When you want to create a character, you want to let the character create themselves. You write about half the character.
Okay, man,
and then
check
you come
this
back,
out.
And then you think about it. Think about an argument. Think about a conversation, and then it pops in your head one day, and you go, "Oh, that's where this."
All
character
right.
is." All
I
right?
like. He's like, all right. Yeah.
Right?
Now let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about the old time movies. Let me tell you about Humphrey Bogart. All right. Let me tell you about this. All right.
He's like Richard fucking Gere. All right. Like.
Like when you get Brad fucking Pitt, man,
Fucking Pitman.
you gotta open up your fucking horizons, and you gotta write a character for Brad fucking Pitt. So how you gonna write a character for Brad fucking Pitt?
Oh, there's no jump.
But do you know
Why'd I go back into the game? We were gonna
what
end
a
it.
what a
Yeah.
what a 45 Magnum can do to a
Oh, Scorsese, yeah, he's the man.
Scorsese. I wonder what kind of.
Well, I
he's,
can't.
He's
I
less.
got so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that monologue right now. Do you know who she's up there with? I'm gonna stop right there.
He's less Scorsese. He's less, like. You definitely got Lynch with the TM, very Eastern philosophy. I put Tarantino as like hardcore atheist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that.
And then Scorsese, I gotta say Catholic.
Oh, absolutely. He was gonna be a priest.
I'm trying to think who's your Christian.
Maybe John Woo could be a Buddhist.
John Woo.
He's sort of
yeah.
He believes in the philosophy of bullets.
He's true. The Shinto side of things. And then I've got the perfect Christian. And if you don't agree with him, you should just fucking smile and blow me. Mel Gibson, the most Christian director. We've got all the philosophy heads here. We got Lynch.
Yeah.
We got Tarantino.
How about Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma for Jewish director, maybe?
Well, no. Yeah, okay. We'll give him some Old Testament times.
Okay.
We'll let Lloyd represent the tribe. I was thinking.
You gotta love Uncle Lloyd.
Who do you get? Has Tom Cruise ever directed? Because then you got Xenu and the Scientologists well represented. Has Cruise directed though?
I feel like they directed one of the Mission Impossible movies.
I don't know.
They must have, but maybe I'm wrong.
He directed that career into the stratosphere, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. Mel Gibson.
Top Gun's coming back. I mean, Tom Cruise ain't done yet, yo.
No, dude. They never fell off, man.
But thanks for calling. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, sure.
We got to
I can give a shout out to Lupin the Third, the anime. That's what my avatar is in Discord. There, you gotta love Lupin.
Hell yeah.
So good.
Thank you. Great call.
Oh, say hi to Inspector Zenigata for me, Lupin. Thanks for joining us today on the show, guys.
Uh-huh.
It's been a real blast. Oh, before we go, remember the 64-hour... Shut that off.
Hold on.
The 64-hour special. It has come to pass, and it's time. How do it know?
How do it know?
That's right. You can own this until probably tonight, Brian.
How do it know?
How do it know? How do it figure things out? It go to shop.mega64.com. That's how.
Brother! Hey guys, it's George Lucas here. I want you guys to ask yourself, how do it know?
I'm so fucking
It's
happy.
a new 64-hour special. No special effects on this one, but good shirt.
Skeletons are put there out of whimsy.
Just
Inflatables are sometimes put there out of necessity. But this time, it's put there out of whimsy. How do it know?
George Lucas here again, folks. I sound like a Muppet.
George here in a red plaid shirt as usual here. Want you to go over to shop.mega64.com.
I'm so fucking happy.
Have some whimsy.
That's available. Oh my god.
Oh.
My god. I did not mean for that to happen, guys. Oh my god. Be sure to check that out, and we will see you next week.
I'm gonna do my Bill Cosby.
I'm so fucking happy.
Not that one.
Just wait,
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second, hon.
The house. Nobody can get in. No, you did. You can't go to the mailbox. You can't go talk to the mailman. You love to talk to people. I can't do it. Can't do it. You love to talk to the mailman. So tell me again how many people will die. 1.95 billion. Again, how many people? I can't do it. You love to talk to the mailman, so tell me again how many people will die. 1.95 billion people. How many people will die? 1.95 billion people. How many people will die? 1.95 billion people. Yeah. How many people will die? 1.95 billion people. How many people will die? 1.95 billion people. How many people will die? 1.95 billion.
As I promised on Fred's channel, seen this Dr. Pepper can? Well, Can Crush.
How many people will die? How many people will die?
1.95 billion people.
Yeah. Okay.
1.95 billion people. 1.95 billion people. 959999995 billion people. 5 billion 5 billion people.
The information I'm reading is
even if the plague doesn't go as bad as they feel it could, it can cause worldwide starvation.
Yeah.
Is that right?